Alright, hello everybody. I'm Sev, otherwise known as Bonier. This is, well, not technically my first recorded video. I have for a few weeks here been trying to record videos. This will probably be my first posted video. I wanted to do something a little fun. And I thought it would be a kind of fun idea to basically read my own webcomic from the beginning. I'm not really sure how long I'm going to be doing this from I kind of want to try the first chapter and see how long that actually takes. But yeah, okay, a bit about my webcomic. It's called Four Corners. I've been doing it for a very long time. I've been doing it for actually just about 8 years. It's crazy. But it's basically about these two delinquents. One is a gang leader, the other is almost like a straight A student with street smarts, and the two of them pair up together to figure out why gangs are being disbanded in their city and also team up to protect the gang and the ones they love. So, yep. Let's just get into it. Just to start things off, I am absolutely not a voice actor, so that's kind of the fun of it, is just I'm not a voice actor whatsoever, so that's kind of why I thought it would be kind of fun and a little funny to do this, and I encourage other webcomic creators, if this is an idea that you want to do, totally do that. I don't know, I think people might find it kind of fun. And I guess a little bit of background, which kind of explains this little note I put in the beginning. So actually in 2014, I started Four Corners as one of those very impulse projects that I just wanted to come up in a weekend. It was literally I came up with these concept designs. I was like, I think this is a cool idea. I totally want to do this right now. I'm gonna make it up as I go. And I had a problem back then with I used to make a bunch of webcomics and never finished them. I think I had at least 3 Smack Jeeves comics that I just never finished. So I kind of thought that I wasn't ever gonna finish Four Corners, but lo and behold, I am still here making this comic and it is torturing my life. Okay, that is very dramatic. It's not torturing my life, but I do love it dearly and I do want to finish it, and it is taking a long time. So I guess let's get started. Here's my little title card that I did. And oh yeah, also keep in mind I haven't read my webcomic in such a long time. I haven't really read it from the beginning. I think I've kind of read, well, when I was doing the reprinting, I was doing a little bit of reading, but it's been a while and I haven't really actually read it from my website technically. So yeah, I started this comic very experimentally. A lot of the artwork that I put on the website is kind of redone, some of them, thankfully, to save your eyes, because some of these old pages are so bad. But anyway, let's get started. It's chapter 1, titled Cornerstone. Hey, brother. Today makes it 2 years since I've started taking over things. I don't know if you'd be that proud or whatever, but I'm doing a pretty good job with the gang. But I've got this eerie feeling that somebody's watching me. Somebody's watching us. It's an opponent that's a force to be reckoned with. I just know it. Clench his fist. I'll need your strength, Keiichi. It's Hideki just standing there all creepily. Keiichi's younger brother, huh? So he's still part of the Four Corners gig. Interesting. So what's the deal with the Four Corners anyway? Oh, that gang around here? I thought it broke up after that Keiichi guy passed or something. Nah, his little bro Kazuhiro Tsuchiya took it over. He's a second year here, actually. What? Seriously? I've never seen him. That's because you're too dumb to remember anybody, Hikaru. Hey, what did you say? Ha 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 ha. Jeez, you guys are really loud for this early hour of the day. Ah, it's Hide-kun. Morning. Oh, hey, Hideki, you got the answers to last night's homework? Crickets. There's probably just like a bunch of crickets here. Oh, whoopsies. I totally forgot about it. Eek, you're hopeless. I guess we really can't count on you. True. All right, settle down. Class has started. Yeah, does anyone remember anything from the lesson yesterday about ionic bonds? I think that's what that said. Because I actually shifted, like, yeah, I remember shifting the font over. But I think he says, like, does anyone remember anything from our lesson yesterday about ionic bonds? So, yeah. So he's all thinking and like, now that I think about it, if that Kazu kid is the brother of that Keiichi, it's only a matter of time before he's in big trouble. Da-na-na-na. Crash. Ah! Oh. Let that be a lesson to you low-level punks. Trapping people in alleyways and hitting on them is an unforgivable sin. Man, bye. Fuck you guys. Yeah, go Four Corners. It's like the early pages are just so like shonen-esque. It's like they just ooze shonen like quality. It's kind of funny comparing like the mood or the tone to like the newer pages, I guess. Since it definitely like I guess shifts in tone maybe. I don't know. Anyway. So the girl is still there. Excuse me. If you guys weren't there, I would have had to have used my pepper spray. Thank you so much. At least she was prepared. She had it all together. But the Four Corners was there to save her. You're welcome. It's our pleasure. So now it's nighttime. Hoo boy. I'm beat. Man, what a day. Hey, Tsuchiya-san. Yeah? Don't you think things are getting a little boring lately? I mean, like, it's just... We're always waiting for something to happen. Ryuzaki, shut up, you idiot! Pff, smack. Just throws her bag at him. Ow, hey, Azumi, what the hell did you do that for? Isn't it obvious? This is the way it should be. And he's in the corner just like, well, what just happened? The less stuff that's going on, the safer the city is. Isn't that what Keiichi would have wanted? So stop it with your little boredom antics. This is what the gang's all about. Hey! Yeah. This is what the gang is all about, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Alright, scene change. That's me trying to make like a cricket cicada noise. I'm just not gonna try it. I'm sorry. And they're smoking. Which is kind of funny because Hideki is like 17 and he's smoking. But I mean, I guess it's like a 90s thing. Anyway, he's like, anytime now. Step, 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 step. Whoa. I just... Ugh. Shit, I just blew my cover. And then here comes Kazuhiro. This panel, oh my god. So yeah, no words. It's just like, oh, action scene. Whoa, no, so scary. So frightening. Okay, so now we're on to the next little part. So we're like a third done with chapter 1. So this video might not be too long. We shall see. Oh, great. Heh, that's some cheap trick you've got there. Why don't you come out and fight me like a man? Well, shit. That still has to be like one of my favorite panels. It's like, why don't you come out and fight me like a man? And they just all surround him. Oh yes, and this guy, his lovely fashion taste. I still find his outfit so iconic. So, you must be Keiichi's infamous baby brother. Ugh. Yeah, and the leader of the Four Corners. What do you want? And Hideki's in the background. Announce it to the whole freaking world, why don't you? Honestly, all we want is you dead. Well, it's not like I'm gonna go and let you do that now, am I? Oh, have fun trying. Let go of me, you fucking pieces of shit. So much cursing. But it's necessary. It's necessary. Jeez, can somebody shut this kid up? Shit, they have a tight grip on me. What a low way to take someone down. Slam. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? Pushes up his glasses like an infamous glasses anime character. Who the hell are you? I'm not really in the mood for meet and greet. Smack, slam, kapow. I mean, I wish I could do actual noises, but I don't even think I'm gonna do all the effort to try to put sound effects. I'm sorry. Hey kid, you better stay awake if you want to survive. What? Punch. You bastards. Why did I say it like that? I mean, I should have been like, you bastards. And so, it's really hard to tell, but the two of them are basically moving in two different directions. Now that I think about it, that would be a good thing to edit. But they're already printed, so what can I do? Crash. And then he slinks down. Wow, I kind of feel bad for him. And now they're back to being quiet. And Kazuhiro's in his thoughts. That was kind of scary. I was focused on being so close to home that they took me by surprise. Hey, not even a thanks? I just saved your life. You're just being a nuisance. I could have taken care of myself. So tsundere. You're a damn good fighter, though, I'll give you that. Oh, wait, hey, why are you looking at me like that? And he is just cracking his knuckles. Like he's about to, like, strangle him or something. Who are you, anyway? You're not really Kazuhiro Tsuchiya, right? What? Of course I'm Kazuhiro. I'm the leader of the Four Corners. He just loves to say that, doesn't he? It's like when people have, like a title or something, they're like, it's me, you know? The insert title here. He's just staring. Yeah, unfortunately, I see a resemblance. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Why does he sound so disappointed? I just love the implication that Hideki is like, yeah, unfortunately, I see a resemblance. Oof, like what a kick to the ego. Well, I guess I have no choice. Hey, what's your problem? You want to fight too? Oh, please, I have better things to do than fight all day. Besides, it's in your best interest you have a little talk with me for a while. And what if I don't trust you? Then you're probably gonna end up getting killed by those guys one of these days, or worse. Your little gang is gonna suffer. Ooh. Time skip. We are still in nighttime. How far are we planning on walking? Where are we going anyway? You taking me to a shady place or something? Here goes Hideki smoking again. Yikes, when he's pissed, he looks like a scary middle-aged man. Okay, I'll shut up now. I'm not gonna keep you out all night. An hour at most. We'll be there soon, anyway. I guess I really owe it to this guy, huh? He just jumped out of nowhere and saved my life. Strange how he knows my full name, too. Did he know my brother? Is there something on my face? What? No. I don't remember meeting him before. Still, I can't imagine my brother hanging out with such an odd guy like this. Well, we're here. Well, I wonder where they are. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's supposed to say... It's supposed to say Mossburger. But I think I changed it to, like, Nossburger to, like, not make it, like, Mossburger. But it's like a Japanese burger restaurant. You coming in or what? Oh, okay. It's Mossburger. Oh, we're on to the next, actually, technically, the last part. Ooh. Okay, on to the next part. Hello, what will you be having today? Let's see, cheeseburger, all the toppings, and a medium serving of fries. Oh, and 2 small soft drinks. What are you ordering? I guess a hamburger? Okay, any extra toppings? Nah, just take out the pickles. Gotcha! Okay, that'll be 1,283 yen. Thanks. I don't know which one to pick. Just drink them all. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a tea or something. Wait a minute. Are you mixing them all together? Hell yeah. Yeah, they're just eating. They're eating. How inconsiderate of me. You don't like fast food, do you? It's not that I don't like it. I just don't eat out much. Yeah, well, me paying for you is only a one-time thing, so suck it up. Oh, okay. So, yeah, anyway, Kazu-chan, excuse me? Let's just call it a date and leave it at that. Wow, okay, you're a funny guy. Cut to the chase. What's the real reason you brought me out here? Well, since you're in such a rush, I'll make it very clear for you then. The Four Corners should be disbanded. Very ominous. Oh, am I like... You know what? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Who knew that this would have helped me, there's a page that got skipped on the website. Okay, let me stop for a second, edit this. Oh god, this is embarrassing. Okay, let me stop for a second and edit this page back in here. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Okay, so I apologize to the whole world. I apologize to everybody who was browsing Four Corners when I first made this website like 2 years ago. I apologize. There were many pages out of order. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Here is my YouTuber apology. I don't even consider myself a YouTuber. But anyway, so where we last left off, Hideki had just told Kazuhiro that the Four Corners should be disbanded. So, here we go. Excuse me? You heard me. I'm not repeating it. He's just like casually just eating fries. Like, cop, cop, cop. You heard me. I'm not repeating it. And Kazuhiro is getting fiery with anger. Ugh. Is this really what you wanted to tell me? Yep. You're wasting my time. You're really nothing like Keiichi. Ugh. Dun dun dun. Comparing him to his dead brother? The audacity! Huh, you've got some nerve, you asshole. But, so it seems, you do care a lot about his ideals. You know, the foundation of what your gang is built upon. If it had to be anyone else to take after him, it'd be you. So why don't you just sit down? Or don't you want to sit down? Your food is gonna get cold. Kazuhiro is just shaking like, oh, what the hell is this guy getting at? Only if you'd quit jerking me around, get down to business, and make it quick. Hey, don't test me, Tsuchiya number 2. I might not look like it, but I've got a short fuse. Ooh, Hideki's getting sassy. Anyway, if you cared so much about your beloved brother's ideals, you'd want to get in on this with me. Oh, some paper? 15 related injuries. Victims were beaten half to death and are still being hospitalized or will not recover. They're all from 2 other small gangs in Midoriku, in Yokohama, all in the same age group, all in the past month. So you're saying, exactly, they're out to get your precious Four Corners next. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, so I just recently got done editing this, so let me just like reload it. I'm sorry guys. They were out of order, as you can see, they switched. Okay. So he's just like, looks to him, looks at this paper. How do I know I can trust you? I mean, where are you getting all this information? See, that's what your group lacks. You guys are strong and coordinated, which is good, but you need someone with good sources of information. You need somebody who knows a guy who knows a guy. You need someone someone like me, or else you'll have to disband the group, and if you don't, eventually they will. Yeah, it's hard to show, but like he's like reaching for the paper, and then he just like snatches it away from him, like, nope. But don't think I'm some charity case, kiddo. I don't do this stuff for free. You need money? I'll see what I can do. Which means you don't have any. Great. It's kind of funny. I don't want to get into Hideki's character, but the more you get into it, this whole part is funny that like you're expecting a like 16, 17-year-old to have like money to pay for someone to do something, and like Hideki is like, oh, what, you don't have money? Like, what, you don't have money? Like, he's a 16-year-old Hideki. But anyway, fortunately for you, I'm a bit more flexible when it comes to payment. We can talk about that later. Alright, bastard, you've convinced me. So what do we do now? Well, I'll need some time to do more research. In the meantime, warn your gang to be cautious, but try not to make a scene. Just pretend everything's normal. Alright, cool. Kazuhiro is depressed. Are you gonna finish that? No, I'm not hungry. He literally just eats his hamburger. I live for this. Calm down, would you? You're creeping me out. Yeah, but your gang is gonna be fine. After I do some more research, we'll have a clearer picture of what we're after. Hey, why are you helping me anyway? Because I owe you something. I mean, it's the least I can do since Keiichi's gone. So I was right. He did know my brother. He saved my life, big time. So now I'm returning the favor, sort of. That Keiichi. Well, that's not surprising at all. Well, in any case, I'm thankful for your help. He scoots his chair out. I never got your name, by the way. It's Yuhara. Hideki Yuhara. The pleasure's all mine. Oh, they're like shaking hands. It's the start of something. It's the start of something. And so yeah, that's the end of chapter 1. And so here's like the little extra that I had. The font is really, really hard to read. But so this most likely when they're like walking out of the restaurant and they're walking back home. And Hideki is like, what? You've seriously never had a hamburger before? Yeah, I've never really eaten that much Western stuff. It wasn't all that bad though. It's pretty filling. Why didn't you tell me? We could have gone for gourmet burgers instead, clenches fist. I was really feeling for it too. What a shame. Bro, it's not really a big deal, bro. This guy likes to eat out a lot. WTF. Chapter 1 end. So yeah, that's the first chapter. The art is awful, which leads me into the fact that I have printed books, yes, and the art is redone. So that's kind of, I guess, like the upside of the printed books. There's a lot of editing and there's lots of stuff redone. Particularly the first chapter. The second chapter, the third, and the fourth, they're kind of edited, but they're not really like redone. But yeah, I hope you found this video enjoyable. That was kind of fun to do. I've always wanted to do that. And like most webcomic creators, I've always kind of wanted to get like a webcomic, like a dub of the comic, but that's like a whole, that's a whole project. And to do that, I feel like it would be better to like, I guess like pay voice actors and stuff and do, and I don't really have the energy. And at that point, I felt like it would have been cool to like animate it. I feel like it's one of those projects that I think everybody would like to do. But, like, there's always that temptation of doing something bigger and, like, making a whole thing of it. And I don't need to do that. I just need to work on my comic. I need to finish my freaking comic. I need to finish Four Corners in this lifetime, preferably. But, yeah. Hopefully that's enjoyable. Totally make your own video live reading reaction thing to your own comic. That would be a fun like project for people to do. What else? There's something else I thought I should say. Yeah, I mean, I might make some more videos of live reading. Like, for example, the second chapter is a pretty fun chapter to read, and also, there's other videos I wanted to make too. I'm still in the process of figuring out like what topics I want to talk about and do kind of getting over the whole fear of like recording myself on video and like putting it on the internet. I'm like trying to rip off that band-aid because that's like been a huge fear of mine, which is like I hate recording my voice. Don't like the idea of doing recorded video. Ah. Um but maybe it might not be too bad. Um so yeah, let me know what you guys think or whatever. Guess I'll see ya in the next one. Okay, see ya. Bye.